The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Brian Pillman.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wah. Cry me a river.
You're never safe with Dean Ambrose around. He can strike from anywhere. Oh!
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
Tell us your thoughts about Brian Pillman here. It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Here we go with Dean Ambrose. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful.
Well, Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Look out what's going on here.
And the elbow connects. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Brian Pillman reverses it.
When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armory, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose's in-ring offensive philosophy. Fast, lethal, and out of nowhere.
Oh, Cole, you name them, and there's a really good chance they felt the force of the Dirty Deeds finishing move, courtesy of Dean Ambrose.
Oh, wow. Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that.
There's another huge shot. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. Well, we're on the move here. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of it. The shoulders are down.
Dean Ambrose's range, and he escapes with a kick out.
It looks like there's some left in Pillman's tank.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh my, look at this.
Incredible move by Brian Pillman. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times.
We know what's coming here.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little
Brian Pillman scores with a tremendous move. This could do it.
Maybe it.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Look at this.
This has been a very methodical attack.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing at Extreme Rules. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands. Like he says himself, things have to get worse before they can get better. That's what's happening right now.
You can feel the tide turning in there. When you have someone with the athleticism and drive of Brian Pillman, you have to be on alert at all times. He can launch an attack whenever he chooses.
I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has any idea what Dean Ambrose is going to do until it happens. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this. We may have just seen a career come to an end right here in front of us.
No kidding, Cole. This looks bad.
Now Brian Pillman climbs the ropes. He's setting up.
Getting some aim.
Oh, an incredible move by Brian Pillman. And this has got to be it.
I think so.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Look out. This should do it right there.
I think this...
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy. Brian Pillman seizes the opportunity.
Concentrating on the arm now. And this has got to be it.
They got him. 2, 3.
Between his stints.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Pillman.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it's back to the drawing board for Dean Ambrose. And what a fitting end to this Extreme Rules event.
You're right about that, Cole. It was great.